And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You can have a lot to handle in this one.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the bus. 21. Hey, Foxtrot. It's 59. Mike the 59. Sit. 36. 25. Check 20. 80 weapon. 65. Smooth.
On first down, Garoppolo. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, 49. Goodwin, 75 yards. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long... Is it a straight line, 75 yards, too? Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
They run it with Breida. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game.
And got his man complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton now with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 2. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
I got you. Motion. 11. Hey, Charlie. 59. Yo. 59.
Now a play fake here on first down. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down, and he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Hey, gun. 11. 13.
Now a give coming right is Breida. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. 21. Here we go. 11. 6. Flag. 6 guys. Switch.
Sheds a second man.
He's building up some momentum, isn't he?
And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet. 21. Flag. Mike, check. Go. Watch the run.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
It's our time. White. Check 59. Bud.
Garoppolo looks down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
Garoppolo in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check hot route. Hot.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Here we go. 180. Watch the blood. Motion. Sit. Tighten up. Hey, seam 6. Check.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
You draw corkers. Check 31. 11.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets him 9. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
On the sneak is Garoppolo. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a third down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Here we go. Wait, 80! Mike to 59. 13. 21. Here we go. Under crunch. I got you. Two.
This is Breida. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. He's going to look deep for more. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Cam Newton with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Gano the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reed. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now, following the interception, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Back to the air, Newton on second down. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Gun.
Throwing again is Newton. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. 11 yards and a Panther first down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On first down, it's Newton. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Cam Newton. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Extra point try good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
I got you. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Under 10. 10. You go tight. You got tight right there. Hey, gun. Stay at home. Mike 5'9". Peek it. I got you.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll they'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That second down play nets a -4. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Newton now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10.
20.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
20. 8.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
No.
McCaffrey following the penalty. He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back here, leaving him with a 2nd and 12.
Right there, 54 Mike.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. McCaffrey with a 1st down and more. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Ready? Ready, 88. Great. Strip that ball. Strip that ball.
The shotgun snap for Newton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. This is McCaffrey. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
That's it, baby.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 3rd and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again. Here we go again. SOS. 20.
Out of the gun, Newton. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Cam Newton with his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get